Welcome, Chris Mack. My buddy.
This thing dead. Really, my nigga?
Did Protection turn it off?
Yeah, he did. It's okay. How y'all doing? We feeling all right? We good? Yeah. A little awkward. Cool, man. Protection was talking about older women. I like dating older women. 55 and up. Where y'all at? Judge me if you want to. I'm a grown-ass man. I need a grown-ass woman to satisfy me. You feel me? I'm grown as fuck, okay? 750 credit score, no kids, 2 degrees, 35 years old, living on my own. I'm a goddamn grown-ass man, okay? You can take a picture of me. You've never seen me. I'm a unicorn. Go ahead. I'm a grown-ass man. I need a grown-ass woman to satisfy me. That's why I like dating older women. Because see, older women, they do things like go to bed. And some young girls in here like, what does he mean? Like, no, because there's a difference between going to bed and going to sleep. See, older women, they go to bed at 9 p.m. every night, silk top and bottoms, ready to go. Yeah. Young girls go to sleep. They go to bed at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. with their fucking shoes on, messing up my good silk shoes. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. I like hooking up with older women because when you hook up with them, they send you home with leftovers. For real, man. Last woman I hooked up with, she sent me home with stew. It was fucking delicious. It was, which is like a double plus, because like after you bust a nut, you need your electrolytes and shit back. You know? Added bonus. It was. I knew she was older too because it came in that Davy Crockett butter package, you know. Yeah, grandma know. I need older women because I need somebody I can go grocery shopping with. Because older women know how to tell you if your fruit is fresh just by the sound it makes. You ever see the grandma in the store? She be doing this on a melon? Yeah, that's sweet, baby. That's sweet. It's ready to go. I'm telling you, man. Here's the thing with young girls too. Like older women, they take care of you. You know what I mean? Like when they ask you, "Are you hungry?" That means they about to make you some shit. When young girls ask you if they're hungry, that's because she asking you because you can take her broke ass somewhere. This bitch don't do shit. I don't need it. I like older, like I can't get an older black woman, I like an older Jewish woman as a replacement. The reason why is because they're the only ones that can do brisket just as well as black people. It's amazing, right? It's the truth. That shit be hitting, bro. Tender fall off the bone, baby. It's so good. I should be more famous. I should, man. I should. And it's not my fault. It's my mom's fault. It really is because Denzel Washington was this close to being my stepdad, and she fucked it up. True story, right? So my mom was a flight attendant for 30 years, right? And at that time, she got to meet Denzel Washington on one of her flights. Now, she met him on a flight from LA to New York. Now, I don't know if you know about flights. It's about a 5.5 hour flight, okay? Plenty of time to build a relationship. And apparently, her and Denzel did this. So much to the point that when the flight was over, he asked her out to dinner. And this bitch said no! You don't say no to Denzel. This was 90s Denzel. This was every woman's black dream. Who the fuck do you think you are? You know what I'm saying? You don't say no to Denzel. That's basically God. That's fucked up. You said no to Denzel. This was a 90s Denzel. I was hoodwinked, bamboozled, ran astray, run amok. Malcolm X, y'all know Denzel shit. See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all understand my pain. Alright, maybe I should say Brad Pitt. Y'all understand? Imagine your mom could bring Brad Pitt. That's how painful this shit is, alright? It's crazy, man, too. Because, like, she said no to Denzel because she was already married. Like, I already had a stepfather at the time. Right? Here's the thing. My stepfather is the guy that she cheated on my dad with. So you telling me you couldn't be a hoe one more time, Mom, for us? for us? Selfish, bitch. She said no to Denzel for a nigga named Kevin. Kevin? If I stepped out of school, I like him, but like that nigga didn't do training day. You feel me? Like I need an Oscar winner in my life. This is. Gotta give it up to my mom though. She is consistent. My dad's name is Terry. My stepdad's name is Kevin. So apparently she only fuck with brothers with white sounding names. And Denzel doesn't fit that description. I later found out that Denzel Washington's son, when he started acting, he didn't want to use Denzel's name. You fucking idiot. What are you talking about? You like, first of all, it's disrespectful not to use your dad's name. Like, he worked his ass off to make Washington mean something. You know what I'm saying? You talking about, I don't want to use it. I'll kill you, bro. Like, right now, like. Because that was like, if Denzel Washington would have been my stepfather, I'd have changed my name. Like, fuck my dad. I would have changed my name to Washington. I don't care. And I love my dad, but he didn't do glory. You feel me? I need somebody to get that one tear, you know what I'm saying? I've never seen my dad cry. So I found out his son didn't want to use his name, right? But then, like I said, I would change my name. Like, fuck my dad, I'd be fucking Chris Denzel Washington. That would be my stage name. And I would kick in every audition door, like, with the biggest, you know what I'm saying, arrogance. Like, if y'all don't give me the part, I'm telling my daddy. Like that. That's how I would be every single time. Oh man, my family's crazy. I had a gay brother, and he was my best friend in the world. But when he came out to the family, he got mad at me because I was like, I know. Like I've known since we were kids. Like I didn't know what gay was then, but I knew whatever it was, he was it. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew. All the signs were there, right? Like when we were growing up, we would always, play pretend, and we play like X-Men. This dude always wanted to be Storm. I don't know if you know X-Men. Storm is an African Nubian goddess of weather. This one this nigga wanted to be every time. He also choreographed a dance to the music video, "The Boy Is Mine" by Brandy. I don't know if you're up on your 90s R&B. That song has no choreography. This nigga made something up just for the song. You know what I'm saying? Like this gay, okay? The funny thing was, like, when he came out, the only person that, like, didn't realize it was my dad. Which was stupid. It was dumb. I was like, really, Dad? You know he was gay? You don't remember how my brother used to put on shorts on his head and pretend they were flowing locks? You thought... He did this. No straight man does this, okay? No one flips their hair as a straight man. That's not the guy that's gonna give you your first grandson. Sorry. Y'all better listen up. This shit gonna get worse. I do love my brother though. He taught me a really cool lesson. He taught me how to get out of a fight within 10 seconds. We were out in Austin, Texas, and we were walking into a bar, and this dude was walking past us as we were leaving, and he shoulder bumps my brother. And of course, my brother, being the sassy bitch that he was, he turned around, he was like, "Excuse me." And I'm panicked because I'm like, oh shit, now we gotta fight. Like, there's no way, that he's gonna let us down. Of course, the dude gets all, super macho. He gets in my brother's face. He's like, what? What you gonna do? What's wrong? What's good? What you gonna fight? And my brother didn't even swear. He just stepped back and eyeballed the dude. He was like, fool, you don't want this. And he didn't. He didn't want none of it. I had no idea that it was that easy. Like that for 10 seconds, no ass whooping. That is amazing. And if you think about it, that's double smart. You can't fight a gay black dude. That's 2 hate crimes. You don't need that. I used to have white roommates, and I was fucking sick of them. Not because they were white, but because of their whiteness. You know what I mean? Like they were dirty people, right? Like every time I come home, there'd be like dishes in the sink, shit'll be all fucked up. You know what I mean? And after going through that experience, I kind of come to the conclusion, hot take, But I feel like if you're a white person and you keep a dirty house, at some point your family owns slaves. Listen. I don't know if that's solid information, but it's just what I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because look, cleaning a house is a work ethic that is passed down through the generations. Okay, it's passed down, right? If you ain't got it, you probably at least had a maid which is slavery adjacent. That's all I'm saying. Right? Any black people in the room? You hear me? Yeah, here we go. Let's go. I don't know this lady, but let me ask you this. On like a Saturday morning when you was growing up, if you heard like some old school music playing at around 1 or 2 in the afternoon, what time was it? Cleaning time. See? I don't know these people. It's been passed down through the generations. So I tried to teach these devils, but they weren't getting it. I was putting on music, I was like dancing and sweeping and shit. They're like, oh, look at the Negro go. It's like, no, man, like, pick up something and start cleaning, you know what I mean? But I'm not the kind of person to complain. I like to problem solve, so that's what I did. I came up with a solution for my problem, right? And I started doing my research on caucasity. And did my research on Caucasm, and I realized that white people love 2 things. You love drinking and you love fun. And when you mix the 2 together, it's a wang dang do. So that's what I did. I turned cleaning day into a drinking game, right? It was cool. Like for every piece of the house that they cleaned, they got to do a shot. Yeah. But it became a double-edged sword because I live with 2 white dudes, and I don't know what it is about alcohol, but once it touches your lips, you get a little gay. I don't know why. Like, you just get a little bit gay. I don't know what happens. Like, it was weird. I had to lock myself in the room because I know my friends would be like, oh, Chris is passed out. Let's put our balls in his mouth. Why? Is that what friends do? Am I gay now? What the fuck? All right, I'm Chris Mack. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it.